Welcome, this is Ichotolot and this is me playing another pack. This time it's only a 4-level pack by Prince Jamie, Sonic Advance 3 Route 99. It was originally for Super Lemony, but as I cannot really stand Super Lemony these days anymore, constant replay watching, I quickly converted it to Neo Lemix and made a few little adjustments just to make it a bit more, let's say, truthful in some places. So, let's start. The first level, a safe way down. We have to save everyone. And let's go. You may think this is the original city tile set which I converted from Prince Jamie back in the days from Lemony, but this is actually a mixture between his newest version of the Super Lemony city tile set and my old conversion. This exit is from my original conversion, as in this new version it is simply a ring, but I don't really think this is a very suitable exit. It's not very clear that this is an actual exit, but I took his new hatches in orange color from his newest version of his tile set. So I simply used Neo Lemix tile sets mix up, and yes, I now have the best from both tile sets. So let's begin. We simply must make our way to the bottom here. Let's make a safe way. Also, this area here was not the steel blocks originally. There were other pieces with a steel area under it, but I didn't really recognize that that was indeed steel, so I used the blocks which I would identify as the steel blocks of the tile sets. Made a little change here to make it a little bit more clear which is steel and which is not steel here. So, everyone can simply walk to the exit. Let's skip, fast forward, and we should be done. Also, I don't know why we have 30 builders here. Maybe I backwarded it in some ways, but this works. So, on to the next level, to the elevator. 50 lemmings, we can lose one. Alright. This time there was only this steel area at the steel block there, so no need to adjust that here. Also, I removed the time limits, as I saw in the editor. None of the levels really uses the time limit effectively, so I simply culled it. So as it seems, I see two possible ways of doing this. First one would be bash here, dig here, block here, then they can go to the exit, but I think I will try another way. Simply dig here and bash. And this way we should save everyone. Yes. Perfect! So far this has been a cakewalk. So, on to level number 3, the road. And yes, I put a warning sign up here, because this level has very unclear, or I would even say unfair steel areas. So let's guess, which is steel here? No steel blocks, you may ask. Yes, but there is steel. This entire area up to here is steel, so the lower group has to go around. By converting the levels in the editor, I saw this huge chunk of steel area which blocked all the paths but this one. So yes, there was no possible way to simply replace the steel areas with actual steel blocks. It was just rip the level apart, so I made the warning sign. So let's start. We will contain the two groups. They must build up to this part. I think we can stretch it a little bit here. You may ask, this is terrain? Yes, this is terrain. Some of these signs are purely the object used, the object was purely used, and in some cases there was an actual sign here. In Super Lemini I would have to restart by now, as this lemming is walking into a trap. But now, as we are Neo Lemmings, simple frame step back, build against it. Yes, I built against it because I assumed we will need one basher here, one basher here, and well, two bashers, maybe three here and one here, so we would need nearly all our bashers for the bottom pass, so I simply use some builders as we've got plenty of those. There could be a way to get through this with only one basher, yes. This will work. As you see, this is steel. Don't understand why, but it is so. Well, I understand why, because now the bottom group must take this route, but I would have used real steel blocks here and not simply terrain pieces. So should get through this in one basher. This should be alright. Go back, Lem. Let's block him. Blow up these two guys. Again, I think you have to decide. These are objects and you are able to walk through them, or these are terrain pieces. So, is this enough haze? Yes. Now I only need to bash through here, nuke, and level completed. So, onto the last level, two-way lane. And as I was converting this level, this was a bit familiar. I think this was already in a pack of Prince Jamie. I modified it in this way, as here were normal terrain again and there were steel areas over it, so I simply put steel blocks in there. I think we will have to, well, I remember more that we have to build some kind of platform for the main group here. These two guys will be our worker lemmings and will also become floaters, and these two groups will merge with the bottom ones. And now we have to build over the gaps. 3 builders should be enough, yes. I think this sign is terrain. I think. Yes. I guessed right. Get these platforms up and running. simply hit their heads. We will bash under this trap. We will build to the exit. We will hit his head as well. Can let the crowd out by now. Yes, I think so. Bash here, you come back, Lemming. Which should do it. Bash out here, and we've got enough bashers for this. So, I think we solved all the levels. Yes. Well, this was a quick video, but Sonic Adventure, I don't know the Sonic game. Sonic Advance 3 Route 99 completed. Yes, as I said, this pack is by Prince Jamie and was originally for Super Lemony. Yes, I think I will upload my Neo Lemix conversion at some point, so the people who prefer Neo Lemix as well can play it in Neo Lemix. And yes, I will see you next time. Have a nice day.